welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. The reigning Super Bowl champion Seahawks taking the field behind a guy who has now established himself as a franchise quarterback in Sam Darnold.
How about that? Super Bowl champion with the Seattle Seahawks after having a big year the season before with the Minnesota Vikings. What has allowed Sam Darnold to get here? I think perseverance. Every stop, he's found a way to get through it, and in most cases, found a way to get better.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Defense.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
On the toss to Charbonnet. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
For a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Charbonnet once again. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On the give, here's Charbonnet. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. A short one caught by Barner. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Right back to Barner. He's got another one. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw, Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. In motion goes the tight end. To the air again, Darnold. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Myles Garrett coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th.
Jason Myers on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. Well, they had the solid field position there to start the opening drive and didn't have to really move it too far to be in range and take the 3-0 lead.
And a lot of times I think that even I look at this a little bit negatively because of where they started with the field position. Hey, they still got 3 points out of this drive. Got a little momentum going. Got things set up for the rest of the ball game. Take the 3, be happy, and move on.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 27. A first run now for Kyren Williams. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll begin here with a run with Charbonnet. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off of play action, Darnold. Open man, he's got his tight end, Elijah Arroyo. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10, right at the 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a hand off to Charbonnet. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. There for the tackle was Trent McDuffie.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 40-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Darnold. Got a man wide open. It's Shaheed. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. 40 yards. And the Seahawks are able to move back in front. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is now 10-7. 5 plays there on that drive. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. Gets by him at the 25. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Rams offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And he's been sensational in this opening quarter. You have to imagine we'll see much more of him as this game goes along. They begin the drive with Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And that's complete to Adams. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Rams.
A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Throwing is Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further as they get him down well short of the line to gain. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And he didn't quite have the back spin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
13 yards on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
On first and 10, it's Charbonnet. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Darnold. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Rams territory. We're just across the midfield stripe. Here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Here's Charbonnet. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Faking the give, Darnold. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
To the sideline and incomplete.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. There's a short one caught by Arroyo. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Over the middle, finding Barner. And he's not going to get the first down. He had to get to the 30, but he's a yard or 2 short.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
They'll try it now with Price. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. And the Seahawks first down.
They'll run it here with Charbonnet. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12.
32-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Darnold. He'll get this complete to the tight end Barner.
Darnold's pass.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 7 now.
5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's Darnold. That is caught. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
A run now with Charbonnet. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. Open man right side is Cup complete. And he will score. Touchdown Seattle. Cooper Kupp, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Rams ready to go on offense. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be unable to get upfield as they take him down at the 21-yard line. Second and 9 now from the 21.
Brings up second and 9.
To throw is Stafford. That's complete. Jordan Whittington. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
First down.
Now Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
At the 47-yard line.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd
Stafford. It's caught here by Adams. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. Ethan Evans on now to punt. This is taken at about the 14. Zach Charbonnet and his teammates back to the field for another drive. He's been effective so far over the 40-yard line.
They've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them.
At the 34-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. Smith and Jigba with the grab. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 39-yard line.
Now it's Darnold. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Honest Mevis for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. 19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw, Darnold. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 41. Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The final shot before the break, Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night prime time, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Scott Hansen with you from the EA Studios in Orlando. This has been a heck of a game so far. Just a field goal separating these two squads. You have to imagine both sides are trying to figure out how to clean things up, put some touchdowns up in the second half. Let's find out what goes on in the third quarter. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Scott, thank you. And this one's still anybody's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in his second half. We're about to get underway. And he returns this to the 22. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter. You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he gets it up past the 35.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And the Rams first down.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Rolling to... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 96 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He finds his man complete. That's Adams. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Rams.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Rams.
Here's Blake Corum with a carry. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They run once more with Corum. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
8-yard line.
Stafford. This is caught. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua from 8 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Honest Mevis for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Rams 21.
So that one a long 11-play drive. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Seahawks offense and Sam Darnold headed back out there. And we'll take you through some of the highlights. And the ball is knocked out. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Seahawks, first down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. To the right, there's Barner. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Rams' 44-yard line.
Here's Darnold. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third.
And 6 yards to go.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Defense.
Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. They'll hand it off now, Williams. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 12. And the Rams first down.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. The busy night continues for Williams. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And some room to maneuver. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 154 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 on the Seahawks 10-yard line.
Stafford going to give this one to Corum. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
They'll fake the jet sweep, and instead get up the middle to Williams. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Kyren Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Honest Mevis for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was capped off by the Kyren Williams touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other side. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as we roll through some of the highlights, we see how crucial he's been to their success in this one. When he's in this type of a groove and his offensive linemen are creating running lanes for him, he can really put on a show, and he's done so here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. That's headed right. It's no good. He misses wide of the upright. And this will remain an 11-point spread. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And even with the missed field goal that we just saw, they still have to try and erase a 2-score 4th quarter deficit. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
A gain of 6. That's good.
Motion left, Cup.
First down.
Play action. It's Darnold. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Running here out of the gun with Price. Now inside the 25. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 19-yard line.
It's a gain of 38 yards. And the Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Darnold from the gun. Gets this complete to Shaheed.
Darnold's pass complete to Rashid Shaheed.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
At the 14-yard line.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They'll come up now on second down. Darnold now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Price. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
Darnold to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Darnold's pass.
And the Rams are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now a timeout called for by the defense. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Here now a third down and 8. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And we'll see if the defense wants to stop it as they take the knee. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half,